Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This time with Roselore Serafina. I'm having a terrible case of deja vu. It feels like I've only just been here with Miriam as she's going through her Marauder quests. All right, I'm going to just get rid of my Lev quests for the moment. For the moment, I might come back and do that in a minute. It looks like we are looking the part, yes. All right. No wonder I have a feeling of deja vu. Let us, J for journal. And we're going to go into Lev quests. Let's just get rid of all of these. Yep. And this one. We are going to be working our way through some of these, but we're just going to get rid of these for the moment. Okay. That's Lev quests done. I have a bunch of other quests. What we're doing is we're getting rid of each of our class quests by basically doing all of the class quests available to us in A Realm Reborn. And that includes, so we've finished our Paladin quests in our Gladiator Paladin chain. We're now working our way through our Marauder Warrior quests. Now let's get to it. All right. Look in the part. Curious Gorge would send you searching for ancient relics. Welcome again, my friend. I was wondering when your travels would bring you back this way. It just so happens that I have some exciting news. I've finally uncovered the clues pertaining to the whereabouts of the lost armor of my ancestors. As it turns out, after the fallen hero cast the 5 pieces from the mountain top, 5 of his pupils set out to recover them, intending to restore their master's name. What is more, they were actually successful in this search. However, when it came to reuniting the set, the armor's great power began to work upon their minds, and not one could bring himself to relinquish his piece. Realizing then that their master's fatal pride was born of the artifact's combined influence, the pupils resolved to keep the pieces separate and to share between 5 the power that might otherwise have consumed 1. Thus did each of them carve his own place in history. The chronicles go on to say that years later, prior to death, each of the pupils returned to the scene of his own greatest victory and buried the artifact in his possession in a final attempt to prevent any one warrior from holding the set. And it is there that the pieces still rest. You may be interested to know that the armor I wear is itself a replica of the set crafted by my ancestors, identical in all respects save for its lack of the arcane enchantments that adorned the original. I know what you might be thinking. If we were to bring the 5 pieces together once more, what would prevent us from being corrupted in the same fashion? Well, I've thought of that. What we need only do is trace the runes we find on the armor onto every piece of warrior gear. That way there would be no need to worry about a single proud fool becoming drunk on all his unspilk. That way we would oh my goodness. That way there would be no need to worry about a single proud fool becoming drunk on his all-surpassing power, as every warrior in the realm would be possessed of the self-same might. It's quite brilliant, if I do say so myself. So, how about we split up and begin the search straight away? 3 of the locations seem quite self-evident. I would entrust the search there to you while I track down the other 2 with tome in hand. One piece is said to be buried under the great rocks of Boulder Downs in Coerthas, while another slumbers peacefully at Camp Tranquil in the South Shroud. The last of the 3 rests untouched at Parata's Peace in western Thanalan. Unearth those 3 relics and bring them to me. With any measure of fortune, I'll have tracked down the remaining 2 by the time of your return. Well, all right then. Boulder Downs it is. In Coerthas. Nearest Etherite would be Camp Dragonhead. Let's go. Uh-oh, what's my gear level? Let's find out. See. Okay, 32 gear on a level 45 warrior. That should be okay, I think. Alright, where's Fluffy? Can Fluffy fly? I don't think Fluffy can fly yet, can they? Let's find out. I'm right here, he says. No, Fluffy can jump, but Fluffy cannot fly. We are going to fix that. I think we need to go visit our... Okay, we don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. This would be so much quicker if we could fly, but let's go this way. We're going to go out through White Brim and through the tunnel and down to Boulder Downs. This should be okay. So what do we... Let me just check my character. I know. Classes and jobs. So we're a level 51 paladin, a level 45 warrior, and the paladins finished their chain of quests. Okay. We're level 59 white mage, but we haven't finished the white mage quests because I can't beat the last scenario yet. That's okay. I have to work it out. All right, Judge, Jury, and Executioner, and we have 11 minutes to complete it. Let's go. I think we might use a little bit of... See if we can get these guys to turn away. I'm not synced, am I? I'm not having any effect. Sync. Smush. Now I've got their attention. Alright, this should take the heat off these guys so that they can help me out. What am I? I'm a marauder, not a paladin. I forgot. Come on, soldiers. I need your help. I am only a little tank. I need some... Alright, that was very useful. Let's turn it this way. Get them all over facing me. This could be a very bad idea though. I'm actually taking damage. How rude is that? Right. Not a paladin. I have to remember. Oh, okay. Well, I got their attention anyway. Seeing as I'm the only one fighting them, let's switch to a single target. Where's my... There it is. Okay, smash them all with a 6. Go with a 1. Watch my health deteriorate down there. Go with an 8 and a 9 and a 10 and a minus. Go with a 3. Take that one out. No, not yet. I think that 6 is what I normally have on a 3, yes. Okay, now, my other Marauder I'm running has these stats. Holmgang is up on 7. Has these stats in this position. So if I'm going to run 2 different characters in the same class, I should at least have them running the same slot, unless, what's that? Surging Tempest, damage dealt is increased, yeah. I should at least have the layout the same for my skills, unless I'm experimenting, which I have been known to do. Oh, we are heading in toward the... There it is. Alright, 224 flame seals, always nice. Well, let's go. Huh. I see. Let me just grab Fluffy. We'll hop off because there's no point trying to fight on. I don't think that mud puppy's going to let me get to that on its own. You mean it's not in range? I don't want to be fighting it if I'm fighting something coming down that waterfall either, which I will be. Don't spit at me, you gross little monster. Oh, that's right. I've got Fluffy on my side. I forgot about that. I know. Entirely different experience when you're playing a more established character to when you're playing something not so established. Of course, there's no excuse to get complacent. I know, he was not going to stay out of the fight, but that's all right. We were going to work on him next anyway. I stayed where I shouldn't have stayed, didn't I? Yes, I did. I know, we smacked him with an 8, which disrupts whatever he was doing if we time it right. I'd like to say I timed it beautifully, but actually it was luck. Into here, I sense a hostile presence. You gotta watch those purple zones. This thing. I know, I'm trying to tomahawk him. Now I know he's in range. Just do as much damage as I can. Whoops. Ah, not quick enough. Have some of that. Have a bit of this. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of this. Have a bit of arm's length. Have a bit of interrupt whatever it is you're about to get up to. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of this. Have a bit of Holmgang. Let's do a bit of 3. And a little bit of 1. And a little bit of 2. Boom. Let's grab our armor. Yes. Find the relic armor at Boulder Downs. Let's go see. Let us go. Put this on. Whoa! Wow, okay. So I've got level 32 equipment. We're going to update it with everything. And now we're at level 39. That is so much better. Oh my god, and I have a face again! Man, I could have gotten rid of my squashed frog look ages ago, but look at that. And no, that's right, we bought some stuff. Anyway, look at that. Turn around, Ros. Let's have a look at you. Wow. Okay, that's a much better look, right? Much better look. Okay, where are we going? Well, we're going to go to Camp Tranquil, which is over here. Have I unlocked it? Oh, so good. Let's go. No running for us today. Okay. Let's head on out. I think we're going out where the turtles play. Oh, who am I kidding? I know we're going out where the turtles play. I just need to find the stairs instead of the rope bridge. And we will toddle on down this way. I know, she looks so much better in this than the other stuff. I'm so glad to get out of it and changed. There it is. Big purple patch in amongst the stropers, not the morbol. Ah, yeah, they're worse than morbol. All right. Oh, wait. What's this? It's a fate. Eft for dead. Black Efts from the east. 6 minutes. Let's go. Let's get into it. Got to find them now. Of course, now the stropers are going to notice me. I know, I'm like, why am I not attacking anything? Well, that would be because you've murdered it already, girl. Find the next one. You're going to get me in trouble with that stroper, aren't you? You evil little eft. Yeah, I thought so. Nothing like calling on a big tentacled brother, is it? Hey? Oops, let's not stay there. That's a bad spot to be. Oh, I'm attacking a hoverfly swarm. What the? that auto-targeter. It's going to kill me every time. Meanwhile, the Stroper is making a meal out of me. Get out of there, girl. Before he gets you. What is wrong now? I know, I think I'm going to have to run. Guys, I don't have any healing on me either. Fluffy, help! The mean animals are picking on me. And I don't have any healing potions. What was that an aid of? Alright, I'm just going to get out of here for a minute. What I'm doing is just trying to let my health regenerate a bit. Oh! No! Oh, actually, I should be doing 6 as well, because that kind of helps, and maybe have some armor on. Alright. I don't think we're going to pass this test. Let's go pick on this poor little thing over here. Poor helpless little bean that he is. Oh, I know. I say that as he starts to spray me with this, whatever that acidic stuff is they shoot at you. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, that's the wooden chest I've come to get. But I'm looking for... Oh, okay, they spawn over there. We've got it. Alright, let's go. I think that Stroper has decided to join in. I know, we got him. We're not going to get our thing. I know, was that bird just calling me crazy? Because I think he might have a point. What are you doing picking on the big lizards? Can't you just leave them alone? Well, I could, you're right, but then they would upset the natural order of things in the area and that would make the druids sad, and we can't have sad druids. Those guys have just the biggest sulk patch you could ever imagine. Okay, where am I? There's another one over here. Let's go with 1 and an 8 to disrupt whatever he's just decided to throw at me because they're like that. And 1. Hey, Fluffy, where'd you go? Did you just get eaten? You got eaten, didn't you? Oh, man. Come here. Or his timer ran out. One of the two. Alright, now they're spawning in this area. Oh, goody. That looks like one. Out of there. Where's the next one? I know. I'm going to run out of... Oh, wait. There they are. We're going to stay on single target because I take them down faster. We're not going to... What? Fluffy, did you kill... Oh, bird. I swear, you're going to be the death of me. Here's another one. It's alright, we haven't run out yet. Don't despair. And this one. And let's go with this one. Holmgang that. And whack it with a 3 and a 10 and a negative and 1. And a 2 on this one and a 4. Oops. I failed it, but not by much. Alright. We did still earn 10,000 XP out of our failed fate, so I'm not going to complain. Let's go. A hostile. Oh my gosh, that thing is bigger than any of the others. Let's go with a 1 and a 7 and a 2 and a weaken it and a 3. Did I just stand when it spat? I did. That was just ridiculous, wasn't it? It is called a bog bomb for a reason. Oh! No, it's called an emerald salamander for a reason. We did it. We did it. Where's that chest gone? Did you fall on the chest? No, you didn't. There it is. Let's put it on. Fighter's gauntlets. So we've got our new breeches. We've got our new gauntlets. We're now at level 40 in our gear. I'm kind of happy with that. Okay. Where do we got to go next? Parata's Peace, which is... So go... Oh, I know where that is. Hang on. That's Horizon. That's Vesper Bay. That's that cave where all those big spidery things are. And large frogs. So, why don't we right click and left click, use our Etherite ticket. Boom diddly oom, let's go. I know, I was going to say boom diddly oom brown bread, but anyway. Let us grab our Fluffy. Where's he gone? There he is. Go for a run. Alright, so we're not going to go see the wonderful Waking Sands. We're going to go this way. Yes, we do want to go through the gate, that's correct. Then we want to go through this gate. And past these bloated bogies. And lead goblins. And away we go. Right down to the far, far corner of the cave. Laughing Toad. Whoop, don't go that way. They're not friendly. Hop off the budgie before you enter the Circle of Doom. Enter the Circle of Doom. Find the evil monster. Oh, you are a big fella, aren't you? And 7, 6, 10, 9, 3, 4, 2, 8, 9, 10 negatives, and 3. Alright, I think we have all our mitigations running now. And that was that coming alive. Put that back in. Go with it. Oh. Nice. Let's go. Alright. Speak with Curious Gorge. I know, I'm a little bit excited to get into the next part of the adventure, so let's go. Alright, time for Fluffy. Let's go, Fluffs. I know, we've got this. Oops. Around we go. Operation Archon. You know, we could try and do it again without like new abilities, and it's a Marauder tank. I don't know if it's going to be strong enough, but it's got some nice mids that I actually know how to use, which kind of helps. It could just be a matter of, you know, being more persistent than I have been. That could just be it. Alrighty. How fares your search, Roselore? Have you found aught of my tribe's ancient relics? Should you have the 3 pieces of armor, don them and show them to me. Just make sure I do have them on. Oh, well, yep. Ooh, nice boots. Alright. Ah, Roselore, that you found the gear is most gratifying, but what I would truly fancy would be to see you in it. Wait, stand still for a moment. The armour so becomes you that I could not tell you had it on at first glance, but now I have no doubt. I sense the power of the runes inscribed on each piece resonating with your soul crystal. This is the long-lost armour of the warrior. I too have found one of the relics, but I've run into an unexpected rub. When I donned the piece, I felt nothing, as if the lost treasure were no different from the unadorned replicas already in my possession. Whether the power has been lost to it or must needs be awakened by means yet unknown to me, this I cannot say. The ancient texts still hold many mysteries beyond my ability to decipher. But before I forget, I should mention to you that I did indeed track down another piece before I was waylaid by this current conundrum. You should find it sealed away at Red Mantis Falls. All right. Obtain the relic armor. We know where that is. Enter Wineport. Boom. Okay. Looks like a run for my Chocobo. Where are they? Come, Fluffy. Fluffy's got 23 minutes. You know what? I have not eaten anything, which I probably should do. Do I have anything to eat is the question. Well, I've got this. Okay, that's Vitality. Piety, Vitality, Direct. It's probably more a cleric thing. Is that a boiled egg? All right, let's do this. We'll eat our boiled egg. Breakfast, which I've already eaten in real time, which I should have done because it is 8:40. So my ET is 1:57 p.m. in Eorzea. It's 8:40 a.m. in the eastern coast of Australia on daylight savings, and the server time tells me it is 9:40 p.m., which is quite late. I wonder if we'll find a red mantis at Red Mantis Falls. Probably. Or not. It looks pretty quiet. Let's go. Alright, before we disturb the treasure, hop off Fluffy. Well, let's go. Grab this. Whoa! Don't stand in front of him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and 3, and 4, and an 8, 9, 10, minus, and 1. Okay, now we're good. And again. And 4. Beautiful. Take that, you big bug. Alright, away we go. Let's check. Right, well, I'm going to put that on as well. I know he didn't say to put it on, this bit on as well, but I'm going to assume he likes it. Wow, that is my Marauder helmet. Let's have a look, Ros. You do look good. Yes, you do. Alright, off to see Curious Gorge again is my bet. Okay, Costa del Sol, let's go. A fighter's Bergernet. Alrighty, call Fluffy. We know where we're going. We've been this way before. Alright. I know we're nearly through our Marauders things. I have a feeling though that we're going to have to be at level 50 for the next one. Is it not? Or is it level 40? I can't remember if there's 2 or 3 more quests in our Marauder sequence. And then we're going to have to go and move on to the next thing. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to it. I might have a go at Archon in between. I'm going to get mulched, aren't I? Yeah. Alrighty, let's go with this. I see your search was a fruitful one. I'm pleased to say I've also gleaned some insight into why the armour I found seemed devoid of power. As I alluded to, the ancient warrior's armour derives its power from a concordance between the incantations engraved on the steel itself and the inner beast of the wearer. But my own resonance with the plating was too weak to allow a proper connection with it, and now I think I know why. My soul crystal. It once burnt bright like yours, but since the events at Wineport has been reduced to a lifeless husk. Why this happened I cannot say, but the tome is quite clear about what would happen were the powers of the armour to be bestowed upon one whose soul is weak. The inner beast would devour the mind of the wearer, who would go on a mindless rampage that would end only with the mercy of death. Yes, not unlike the crazed fiends we battle. I believe that the armour sensed my weakened state, foresaw the potential danger, and then knowingly shut off its powers to me. And I dare say we are fortunate that it did. I feel as though an apology is in order at this juncture. I must tell you, I left this final piece of armour where I found it. The breastplate, as the piece closest to the warrior's heart, has powers far greater and far more dangerous than the other pieces. Uncertain as I was to the reason for my being unable to connect with the plate's mystical energy, I feared to take it would mean imperiling both myself and those around me. Your soul may burn stronger than mine, yet still I worry for your fate were you to put it on. Look deep within yourself, Roselore. When you feel yourself ready, and only then, come speak to me again. Curious. I was born ready. Curious Gorge would share with you the location of the final piece of relic armor. You would truly seek the ultimate relic of my people, the armor that could consume the very soul of the most puissant warrior. Very well. If you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not be the one to stand in your way. But I beg of you, Roselore, the moment you feel yourself losing control and your inner beast overcoming you, cast the armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain or into the depths of the ocean, I care not. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage on, a monster, leaving naught but carnage in your wake. The realm will bleed and history will repeat itself. I cannot allow this to happen. No, my people have been shunned long enough. I would see the coming of a new age in which warriors protect the weak and are loved and admired by the people of the realm. My years of battle and sleepless nights spent poring over the ancient texts, all has been for this day. Brother, I know not where fate has led you, and yet I feel certain that in spirit you stand with me today. Together we will restore the honour of our people. You must forgive my sentiment, Roselore. As I said, this has been a long time coming. The breastplate you seek is in the highlands of Coerthas at the spring they call the Weeping Saint. I will stay behind. The events at Wineport still weigh heavy on my heart. Coerthas again. Oh, all right, back to the land of snow and ice, and I was having such a lovely time at the beach. Away we go. Alrighty, looks like another trip for Fluffy. Let's go. Okay, we are almost there. Except I'm going out the wrong gate. Away we go. Okay, swing past the ruins and the red ogre things. Round the corner, I believe we've got to go. Yeah, round into the cave. Wasn't this the cave where that girl was? Or have we not done that yet? Spoilers? No, I don't think so. I think we did it. I know it was a while back. Alrighty, what do we got? 2 red horn ogres. They could still attack me, given they are that level. Alright, before we disturb the circle, let's check on Fluffy. Fluffy's here for a little bit longer. He is currently in free stance, so he is picking his thing. Ooh, a bolt horn. Has that got something to do with lightning? Probably. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. I don't know why I switched target. Oh, have I got something in behind me? Maybe. I'll know when it hits me in the back of the head anyway. I think that monster doesn't like me very much, which is good because given he's punching me, I don't like him. Interrupt whatever he's doing. Stagger him and drop him like a... Whoa, that thing is huge. Alrighty, let's go with the old wooden chest. I wonder what curious Gorge is going to think of this one. Hey, I found it. Hand over the breastplate, Roselore. After much wrestling with the thought, I simply cannot entrust such a relic to an outsider who may be overwhelmed by its power. I return now to Hidden Falls. If you would have words with me, then come. I will not run away. Why would you run from me, you dope? Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm worried about him too, Ros. He's just been a bit odd lately. Let's go speak with him. See if we can find out what's behind it. I mean, he's been altruistic so far, so it can't be greed, right? Greed? Maybe, maybe not. Alrighty. Boom. Okay. We might ride Fluffy over. I know, back and forward. Is there a reason you guys couldn't have built the Etherite crystal by the nice pond near the waterfall? No? I hope we're spending a small fortune in Gil, just traveling. Alrighty, let's go find Curious. See what he's got to say for himself. Roselore, I am sorry. I did not mean for things to happen like this, but I had no choice. I've wrestled long and hard with the matter, but this is my decision. I cannot trust you with this power when I do not even trust myself. Aye, that's right. I won't attempt to don the plate again either, nor will anyone, not until I have proof that there is one with a will strong enough to withstand the beast's siren call. Peer deep within your soul, Roselore. Peer into the eyes of the beast that stares back at you. Can you truly say you can engage the monster in battle and emerge victorious? What's my monster? I shall return to the tome. If there are any answers to be found, they lie within those pages. In the meantime, continue your training, that you might find an answer of your own. Sure thing. What's that? Steel Cyclone. Okay, that looks like a group attack, so we might just move that down into our group attack bar. Oh, I like this armor on her so much better than the other one. All right. I know, they're not just... That's a level 50, how to quit you. Okay. Let's have a quick look at what's in here. I've got a couple of red dots that are a little unusual. So that's Kinder Punch. Oh, I should have eaten that. That looks pretty good. Well, we might eat that when the other one runs out. And up here, that's my Phoenix down, which I can put on something that dies, I guess. All right. Radio. I've got to get these dyes and stuff out, so I probably should work at the next thing. Okay, I need to be level 50, you say. 50. I know. I mean, if I go into Duty Finder, okay, we have Duty Roulette, which takes through dungeons or trials from those I've unlocked. And we have Frontline, which I've never in my life done. But I've unlocked an awful lot of dungeons that I just don't know really well. I mean, they're not that scary. Okay, Cutter's Cry, and I haven't unlocked Aurum Vale. Thank God for that. That thing is horrid. They're not bad. All right, where am I going? I don't know. Let me see what I've got left on my hunter's log. So I do have a couple more things on my hunting log here. And I have a couple more things. Okay, that's in Cutter's Cry. I know. I'm going to have to go through it as a tank. Sigh. Oh no, I don't have to go through it. It's an Immortal Flames one. So I could go through it as anything as long as I eventually killed it. Mermaid and Princess. So all of those are in Cutter's Cry, which is a dungeon. Alright. But what we're interested in right now are our Marauders. Synthetic Doblyns in the Ugamaro Mines. 47. We're level 45. Milkroot clusters in the East Shroud. So we've got a few of these to do. Let's see if we can get them done. We know where that is. I'm not sure we can get in there, but we can try. Let's go into our teleportation up to Camp Overlook with our brand new gear. Let's see if it makes a difference. I know. I would normally say it's not the gear that makes the warrior, but in actual fact, in this game, the gear gives you the ability to do things you might not otherwise manage. And I am still going in the wrong direction. Unbelievable. Because to get to that, yeah, you've got to go round. How long does that fate have to run? 11 minutes. Well, why don't we go see what that's about? I'm taking the opportunities to level that I can. There is another one over here. No, that's only got 5. We'll take the 11-minute fate. We've got more chance at succeeding. I don't think that Velociraptor will have a go at me, but I could be wrong. It's still red. Pretty aggro beastie. Alrighty. The long and winding road. When this road is blocked by golems wielded by powerful warlocks looking to rob couriers, defeat the basalt golems and ensure the safety. Alright, let's go. Let's get in closer so I'm not having to fight everything. Don't stand there. Okay, that's 2 down. And that one. Oh, look. Seriously, bird, you've picked the wrong time. Alright. Don't stand there. Oh my god, don't stand there. I think we need a 9. I think Fluffy almost got whomped. Alright, we're going to go in. We're going to deal. And now we have their undivided attention. Not quite what I wanted to have. What did I do this for again? Because I thought I could do it. Whoops. No. I'll have a go at this one. That's it. Alrighty. Oh, you are mad at me. Excellent. I didn't think you'd even noticed I was there. Where's your rock-biting friend? Oh no, I've got my hand on the E key instead of. Grab that one. This one. And grab this one. Just get out of that. We'll go over here and we'll see if we can save this guy. And now that we've saved him, who are they picking on? We'll pick on them as well and just help them out. Where are they going? We're going to take this one, radio. We'll go for it too. I've upset another one of those evil birds, haven't I? I have. All right. Another one. Okay, we did it. Yep, 14,000 XP and 195 company seals. Excellent. Where are we going again? Oh, the Ugamoro mines. I knew that. I know, just make sure we're going in the right direction. Kinda helps. So the last time we went through here, we were a lot lower level. And so things thought they could take us on. But this time we're a bit higher level, and maybe they will leave us alone if we don't pick on them. Yep, just down here. So what are we looking for? Some kind of doblyn. And it's, let me just grab it again. Synthetic doblyn. Right, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why they're leaving me alone. Because I'm not that much higher than they are. There we go. Eventually they were going to catch on. Alright, I think we'll stop here and we'll deal with these. We will take them down one at a time though. Whoops. And 4 and 1. Take this one. I know those quarrymen, they guard their mines with their lives, don't they? Alright, I would be in a lot more trouble if it wasn't for Fluffy. Let's try not to irritate any more of those. Too late. Who's... Oh, a grenade this time. Well, okay then. I'm not even using my... Well, I guess it's good for our XP, isn't it? Alright, who's picking on me now? You, okay. Ow. I know, Fluffy, I'm sorry. Okay. However, we have finally made it to the Ugamoro mines. Arm's length. Right. I know. Because we can't possibly get into any more trouble, right? Oh my god, have you seen how many of these guys are in here? I know, we are going to disturb him. I'm just going to take him down the corridor a little bit. I think we've automatically joined this fate too. So we're going to just have to watch out for fate targets because they're not going to leave us alone like they would normally if we had to sync with it. Alright. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I'm below the recommended. Yep. We're not going to join that one. These ones are tough enough as it is without me being below the level. And again. Put a little bit of arm's length on that. Sorry. Rightio. Let's go. So what we're looking for... Oh, well, wasn't this guy, but anyway, he'll do, I guess. Alright, so now we're taking on level 48 opponents and surviving. That doesn't mean we can murder the world. Now we're looking for Doblyns. Just going to try and ease my way this way. Here we go. One synthetic Doblyn. Ow! Kicking that hurts. Out of there. We do not want to be paralyzed by zappiness when that thing goes off, right? How many of these have we got to take down? Oh my god, 5. This could take us a bit. Worst buttonology ever. Oh, there goes Fluffy. He either ran out of time or he got murdered. I'll have to call him back in a minute. Alright. Come on, Fluffy. It's not so bad down here in the dark. Hi. What's that red thing on my map? Why can't I join it? I'll have to check it out. Probably because I'm not level 47 is my thought. Alright, we're looking for another Doblyn. So I'm going to just go down this way and we'll see if we can find a Doblyn down here. Let's just call him away from that priest, shall we? Ow. I tried to time it. I didn't do very well. Arm's length. Let me just go this way. I think the priest has finally worked out he's got company he doesn't want to keep. Yes, he does. Let's deal with him then, because he's not going to leave us alone. He's going to throw explosives at us. That's just rude. I guess we'll just have to explode him a little bit. Come on, Fluffy, get out of there. Alright, that's 2 Doblyns. We have 3 to go. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. We're going to go Doblyn hunting next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.